In 2 days, don't miss UFC's New York debut. It all starts on FS1 with the biggest prelim card in UFC history. UFC prelims live from Madison Square Garden, Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on FS1. All right, welcome back. I'm joined now by the two guys facing off in Saturday's main event at UFC 205. UFC lightweight champion Eddie Alvarez and UFC featherweight champion and one of the greatest showmen in sports, Conor McGregor. Guys, thank you for joining me. Let's get right to it. I got to begin with the contrast in looks. Eddie looks like he just stepped off of Wall Street, and Conor, you look like you just stepped out of a strip club. Is that why you were late to the press conference today?
Stop. Yes.
All right, Conor, what's your reaction to Eddie Alvarez saying you're the least intimidating man he's ever met and that he sees a scrawny, skinny Irishman who's about to get a beat down?
We'll see what he sees after the fight.
Eddie, are you sticking by those words?
I said them. I sure am sticking by them.
All right, Eddie, can Conor McGregor become the biggest fighter since Muhammad Ali? There's a story in Bleacher Report today that Conor is going to be bigger than Muhammad Ali. You buy that?
I think he talks well the same way Muhammad did, and he speaks well, and he has the masses on his side. But in order to do that, I think he has an uphill battle on Saturday, and they say the chances are slim to none, and Slim's out of town, so, you know, there's not too many chances that he gets to do any of that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can compare to Muhammad Ali. I'm certainly not trying to compare to Muhammad Ali. I'm on my own journey here. But make no mistake, Saturday night, I will get that victory and that second gold belt.
Eddie, do you have added motivation to stop Conor because of stop him from making the kind of history as the first fighter who holds 2 belts?
No, there's never any added motivation for me. My motivation is always the same every single belt. I take it dead serious. Every opponent I take dead serious, and I have no other goal. It's just to beat the opponent that's in front of me. My goal never changes. The goal is always the same, and the goal is always the same, going to be the same Saturday night.
Conor, how important is it for you to have 2 belts? And if you and Dana White, who's going to win that tug of war? You going to be able to hold on to those 2 belts and keep one away from Dana?
Look, I'm just focused on making history on Saturday night, capturing that second world title. It's a culmination of my life's work. I've put in absolutely everything for this. I've worked non-stop. I have not took any breaks in this game. I continue to push on, and this is it for Saturday night. I get that second belt. I do what I said I was going to do, and I will relish in the moment, and then we will cross that battle after.
Eddie, you've been critical of the promotion of Conor, that he's a better salesman than fighter. Explain that.
I don't think there's anything to be explained. I think the people know it, the masses know it. He speaks well. He sells a fight well, and he was matched up well. I think they did everything perfectly when it comes to his career, promotional wise, and there's nothing to talk about. It just is what it is.
Do you think Dana White and them have given him an unfair advantage in terms of promotion? Why do you think they've gone all in on Conor and maybe not other fighters?
No, look, this is the fight game. Even at the smallest level, when you look at a small promotion, there's always favoritism to the guy who puts asses in seats. You can't get around that. That's the way the sport goes. So you can complain about it, or you can do something about it. I'm doing something about it. I'm doing something about it. I'm going after these guys who are like that, and I'm taking their names and taking their followers, and I'll do it one by one.
Conor, how big of a deal is having this fight in New York in terms of, for you, Conor McGregor, personally, and for the UFC overall, to be on the biggest stage in America and maybe the globe?
I mean, it's absolutely huge. It's monumental for the company, for myself, my team. For the Irish people, we have a strong connection to New York and the entire East Coast. So it's an absolute honour for me. It's a monumental occasion. I've prepared like it is, and I'm happy, honoured, and excited to go in and perform.
If you win the fight on Saturday, Conor, what's next? Would you focus your attention maybe on Floyd Mayweather? There's rumors out there that he's willing to give up $50 million if you fight.
50 million. Yeah, I told him the price tag on that, so he knows the price tag, so he's got to run around the Showtime offices and gather that money. And then we'll talk.
What would be your plans if you win on Saturday? Take some time off, or are you going to get right back in the octagon?
You know, there's many options for me to take. I could take time off. I could seek other opportunities. I could do something way out of left field. So we'll see Saturday night. Again, I'm living in the moment. I'm going to enjoy this moment, relish history. Everyone tries to look forward or look back. I'm bang in the middle, perfect. So I'm enjoying that.
Eddie, you walked off the stage earlier today. Conor 30 minutes late to the press conference. Does he owe you an apology? You going to get your apology in the ring?
No apology. It would be the same thing. For me, this is a business. It's important to be on time. It's the same thing the night of the fight. What if he goes in the cage and I sit in the back? If I sit in the back, he has no opponent. There's no reason for him to be inside that cage.
I'll chill in there.
Yeah, you'll chill. Well, maybe you will. Maybe I'll make you wait.
Sweet.
Maybe I'll make you wait.
Sweet, I'll chill and I'll enjoy the crowd.
All right, then I'll chill in the back and have a f***ing coffee.
Conor, why were you late?
I mean, it's New York traffic. What do you think this is? There's hundreds of thousands of people running up and down the street going crazy over this election thing. New York traffic.
Excuse. Excuse, excuse, excuse.
Hey, guys, really appreciate you taking the time. Best of luck to both of you on Saturday night. We'll all be sitting around watching.